Let's take you to this conversation now. The uMvoti Municipality in KwaZulu-Natal will be awarding academic excellence, and this will happen at a ceremony scheduled for next week. They'll be recognizing high-performing matric learners and teachers from previous academic years, as well as students prepared to transition into the tertiary education. The initiative also seeks to support their academic journeys through the awarding of bursaries to deserving learners following a strong district. For more now, we are joined by Zamani Malembe, who's the Executive Mayor of the uMvoti Municipality. Mr. Mayor, thank you so much for your time on the agenda this hour. First of all, how did it start that your municipality decided to honor some of these top-performing students, and what brought about this initiative?
Greetings to you and greetings to viewers at home. In fact, I'll just tell you about uMvoti. As uMvoti is a rural municipality which has a high level of unemployment. So the municipality tries to assist those students who did well into their examination, and those who are indigent, who are coming from indigent communities. It further motivates teachers to work hard, as we also recognize them.
Yeah, and I think that's very interesting, because you're not just only placing emphasis, or the focus is not just only on the learners, that have performed so well. You're recognizing both the learners as well as the teachers. Talk to us about that.
In fact, when we look at our municipalities, we can state that we are not a state on the students that are in university only. We just even helping those scholars who are in a lower level, just by doing them back to school, by giving them uniform.
Which is also good, because I know that you spoke about these disadvantaged communities, especially when you look at them from the rural areas where they come from. Just let's talk about now the importance of recognizing teaching excellence, but also what your municipality is doing, which is to support both these teachers as well as these learners as they move on to the next phases of their schooling lives.
In fact, let me say this, as the earlier as I mentioned earlier, that the rate of poverty is extremely high in our municipality. Seek to address that. The socio-economic dynamics, as the National Development Plan 2030, National Development Plan 2030 stipulates that all communities deserve to have access to education, even though it is not the core mandate of the government to address, of the local government to address education challenges. It is the responsibility of the municipality to ensure that such challenges are addressed.
And also, how does this align with the municipality's broader long-term goals, as well as initiatives that you have spoken to us about? Talk to us about that, and how does this, set the municipality at a greater trajectory to achieve everything that it wants to achieve, particularly when we look at it recognizing people from within its area?
I can say, when we look at our areas, as we are in local, we see that municipality has an internship programs for courses, internship programs for courses that related to for local government. However, it is not possible to assist easy. The most important goals for uMvoti is to support those who does further education and point of the departure toward their future.
All right, I must thank you so much for your time. We'll look out for that ceremony, and I'm sure greater outcomes will be coming out of it. And that is Zamani Malembe, who's Executive Mayor of the uMvoti Municipality, joining us on the program this hour.